Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who do rule well and teach this truth with all honesty and sincerity. Salutations to you brothers around the four corners of the earth that push this truth with all honesty and sincerity with great diligence to wake up the hopeful elect of Israel. Also to the Akim that come looking like the heathen, the speckled bird Israelites scattered among the heathen who follow this truth and hold it near and dear. Shalom to you and a few sincere Aquathim that listen and learn in silence, playing your creation role as the Lord commanded you to, which is in all subjection, reverencing your husbands, being his pillar of rest, keeper of the house, and a helpmeet. Here we have a video of two women brawling on Cullen Boulevard, killed and hit and run. And what were they doing? Out in the streets fighting when they should be at home. It's even nighttime, man. The streets ain't safe outside, period, for a man. And it's way less safe outside for a woman. And if they were in a home, tending to their children if they have them, or to their man, which they should be up under, things like this wouldn't happen, man. If you playing your creation role can save your life. Because what are you doing? You out being a busybody. All out, with mischief. It's not cute, a brawling woman. But I'll play this and grab some precepts, and Lord willing, you be edified. It's just trifling, man. Uncouth. Hell are you doing out in the streets, man? Brawling, rolling on the ground like some niggas, some thugs. And at this point, they knew they fucked up. Woke up in the spirit world. At least now they know the truth, But this is a terrible way to go out, man. Terrible way to go out, man. And I watched the video of the elder brother, Demasha Pot from Indiana camp, and he was going into how the Lord is going to be sending these people's judgment, man, their worst fear. Sending horrible judgment down on these people, man. Why? Because they don't give a damn about the law, statutes, and commandments, and then the way they carry themselves, the situations that they get themselves into, the things they doing. This could have been avoided by playing your creation role, which is in the house, man. Being a mother, being a wife. Now they gotta play the slow jazz music for them. Let's go to the book of Sirach or Ecclesiasticus. 25 and 25. Give a water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. You see? Because what are they going to do? They're going to sow mischief, chaos, confusion. It's what you going to get. It's what you going to get. When the Lord set you up, to be on this earth, to be a helpmeet, man. This is Genesis chapter 2 and verse 18. And the Lord Yahweh said, it is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him an helpmeet for him. You see? You women supposed to be a helpmeet, man, to the man. But instead, these women walk around trying to be the man. Walking around with rubber on them. If you know, you know. Walking around brawling. Cussing, spitting, and fighting. Down talking to man. Thinking they could be a better man than a man. Let's go to the book of Titus. Chapter 2 and verse 3. The aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness. Not what you just seen on the screen. Not false accusers. Not giving too much wine, because what happens? They get drunk and belligerent. Make bad decisions. Teachers of good things, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children. You see? And that's what has not been happening. The elder women have not been, teaching the younger women to be discreet, chaste, have some discretion, be chaste, not being a 304 all out in the streets, man. Keepers at home, good, obedient to their own husbands, that the word of Yahweh be not blasphemed. You see? This is what the woman is supposed to be occupied in. It's safe. It's safer than doing what they doing now in these streets, man. Let's go to the book of Proverbs. Chapter 14 and verse 12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, in this case women, but the end thereof are the ways of death. You see, they didn't think that they were going to be taken to the spirit world by just a little fight. Guess what? The Lord sent that judgment. And for you people who, the Lord, not my God, he's good. Well, guess what? He also is the king of terrors, man. Nothing happens without the Lord say so, man. This is the book of Amos, chapter 3 and 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord hath not done it? You see, the Lord send those angels out on the left hand side, man, to wreak havoc, man, to send those judgments. Just like he sends the angels out on the right hand side to spare people's lives, to protect the elect. Surely the Lord Yahweh will do nothing, because he sits on the throne. He don't do nothing. But he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets. And the prophet's been warning you people, man. And you do not take heed. So guess what? There is no excuse, man. You can't say, I didn't know, I wasn't told. Um, Go to Proverbs 31 and in verse 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies, because they're rare, man. The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. You see? She seeketh wool and flax, and worketh willingly with her hands. She is like the merchant ship. She bringeth her food from afar. She riseth also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household, and a portion to her maidens. So she's busy, man. She's not idle. She's doing things to help sustain her family, man. She considereth a field and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hand she planted a vineyard. She girded her loins with strength and strengthened her arms. She perceived that her merchandise is good. Her candle goeth not out by night. So she's steady busy, man, getting things ready for the next day. She layeth her hands to the spindle, and her hands hold the distaff. She stretches out her hand to the poor, yea, she reacheth for her hands to the needy, forth her hands to the needy. She is not afraid of the snow for her household, for all her household are clothed with scarlet. You know, she make clothes, man. She's beneficial to her family, man. Her husband and her children. And it mentioned her maidens, her handmaidens. You know, oftentimes there would be, her sister wives. She maketh herself coverings of tapestry. Her clothing is silk and purple. Her husband is known in the gates when he sitteth among the elders of the land. She maketh fine linen and selleth it, and delivereth girdles unto the merchant. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. She openeth her mouth with wisdom, and her tongue is the law of kindness. You see, a wise and kind woman, man. A man loves that. But what do you have in these streets, man? Cussing and brawling women that are mean, and they wondering why nobody is out to protect them, and where are all the good men? They running away from your ass. She looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. You see, she's always occupied in doing something beneficial for her household. And when she is relaxing, she not intertwined with mischief and chaos, man, and messiness. Her children arise up and call her blessed, and her husband also, and he praiseth her. Many daughters have done virtuously, but thou excellest them all. Favor is deceitful, and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. Give her of the fruit of her hands, and let her own work praise her in the gates. You see, these are the type of women that are adored and cared for. You get yourself mixed in with these thug ass women and uncouth ass women, and it's always something, man. There's always some drama. There's always some chaos, man. But it's safer being the keeper of the house, man. Being up under the tutelage of a God fearing man, because he ain't gonna allow this type of stuff to go on, man. He gonna check you, get your ass somewhere and sit down. This is First Timothy 5:6. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. And that's what these women of today, they love to live for pleasure, man. Fighting is a pleasure. Drama is a pleasure to them. You know, being messy, that's a pleasure to them, man. And it brings you nothing but death. Verse 11. But the younger widows refuse, for when they have begun to wax wanton against Hamashiach, they will marry, having damnation because they have cast off their first faith, and withal they learn to be idle. And this is, you know, especially these women today, man. They just idle. They don't cook. They don't clean. They don't meal prep. They don't. They're not concerned with the important things. Only the trendy things. They damn sure not studying the law, statutes, and commandments of the Heavenly Father, the faith. And withal they learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house, and not only idle, but tattlers also, and busybodies, speaking things which they ought not. I would therefore that the younger women marry, right? Because you're gonna be occupied, busy, being a mother, being a wife, bear children, guide the house, give none occasion to the adversary to speak reproachfully. You see, for some are already turned aside after Satan. And a lot of these women are into that, man. Witchcraft and all manner of wickedness, man. But I'll say again, it's safer to be a keeper of the house, man. I'll read Second Ezra 9 and 9:9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torments. For such in their life have received benefits, and have not known me. And they that have loathed my law, while they had yet liberty, and when as yet place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it. The same must know it after death by pain. See? It's gonna be a lot more of these judgments going out, man. We at the end of this thing, and people still ain't getting it, man. But it behooves you women to hey, pipe down, man. Operating your creation role, man, is safer. Hope this has been an edifying lesson. I'm gonna say Kwame Yasharala, Shalom, and Abba Babal.